Yes, you got a tier gifted. Tier 1 sub gifted to you by Chaos. Ain't he a mad lad? You got the little 3-month subscriber badge. A little mini afro there. Who knows, maybe he will gift you enough times that you actually get the 2-year badge one day. But yeah, how about we shall get started. Nuke says she might join into the stream, but she won't be fully like watching. Not sure about Vimvon, not sure about Zeno. But yeah. I haven't even said thanks. Yeah, he just pops in occasionally, gifts a couple subs and then vanishes. That's his whole shtick. So yeah. But I would say, how about we get started with the stream? I got myself some mint tea here because I'm going through some hay fever allergy, so my nose is all itchy and wants to sneeze a lot. But mint tea does help a little bit. Mint in general helps quite a lot. When I realize that's why I usually want to chew on bubble gum that's mint flavor whenever I have allergies, because that just calms it down just a tiny bit. But now, let's see if this calms us down. It probably won't, because I have to work thousands of different things with this SCP. But it's called... How would you pronounce this? This word. Is that supposed to be Sciurine? Let me, you know what? Pronunciation. Also, I need to change my Sciurine. Sciurine? Or Sciurine? I don't know what that word is either, so it's probably not. Hey everyone, welcome. Let me just change the voice media input. Okay, we don't have an official. Oh, maybe here.
Sciurine.
Sciurine. Of relating to the squirrels and allied rodents of the family Sciuridae. Okay, so it's a word for it's paste. My pronunciation, but yeah, it's, you know what? Your pronunciation actually sounds like a squirrel trying to speak. Sciurine. Sciurine. So, and it's so Sciurine Crusaders. Object class safe. Special containment procedures. SCP-2050 has officially been relocated to Site 118's Biological Environment Containment Zone. SCP-2050's biological environment zone is to mimic a deciduous forest resembling those that can be found in the United Kingdom. Oh, great, it's where I am at, okay. The Foundation is to maintain one official envoy to SCP-2050 that can be contacted if necessary by SCP-2050. Said envoy is to remain neutral in all affairs involving SCP-2050. That's the Swiss side in us. And it is only to comment on events that directly affect the Foundation. That's also the Swiss side. Description. SCP-2050 is a designation for the Squirrel Monastic Brotherhood of Poor Fellows and Crusader Knights. A monastic knightly order mostly composed of sapient members of the Sciurus vulgaris species, more commonly known as the Red Squirrels. I will be honest, the Red Squirrels make kind of sense for them to be the most knightly. Something about the attitude. Although the organization claims that all righteous squirrels brethren are welcome. So black squirrels are also welcome. Finally. A place that doesn't discriminate. Individual members of SCP-2050 currently designated as -1-1 through -1-209 are equipped in armor resembling that found during the First Crusade. Metal for this armor is currently supplied by the Foundation in order to maintain good relations with SCP-2050. In addition, SCP-2050 members are also equipped with weapons and other equipment present during the First Crusade. Is Cal found on the Discord? I don't think he is. He's on Twitter. He follows me on Twitter. You can also send him a whisper on Twitch itself. You can like click on his name and send like a DM basically. You can just be like, hey, thanks, man. But I don't think he's on my Discord. I haven't seen his name pop up. Dash 1 instances are genetically identical to non-anomalous members. And Chaos, in case you see this in the far future, Howard says thanks. Dash 1 instances are genetically identical to non-anomalous members of the Sciurine family. Though Dash 1 instances are capable of speech and demonstrate some higher functions associated with sapience. However, Dash 1 instances are unable to focus on complex tasks for long periods of time and often lose interest in tasks before completion. So they have ADHD is what you tried to tell me. Members of SCP-2050 maintain that their order can trace its lineage back to the First Crusade circa 1096 or 1096 CE. Dash 2 maintains that SCP-2050 was created in order to combat the influence of heresy and blasphemy. Of course it is. SCP-2050 was originally housed in a stone citadel in Galloway Forest Park, Scotland. The citadel heavily resembled a citadel that was located in the region before being torn down circa the 12th century CE. I cannot wait to look up the keywords squirrel in armor when I have to make this thumbnail. And hopefully I see a bunch of cool pictures. Dash 2 is a designation for the Grand Master of the Brotherhood. The leader of SCP-2050, currently a 4-year-old red squirrel named Grandmaster Robert Dunfeld, Master of the Order, Marshal of the North, and Duke of the Squirrels. Dash 2 is identifiable by its plumed helmet. Dash 3 refers to the leader of the House Bushtail, a noble house of red squirrels that comprises roughly half of the membership of SCP-2050. Members of House Bushtail possess a characteristic streak of dark fur running down their dorsal side. Dash 3 is considered to hold de facto control over members of House Bushtail. Dash 3 is currently a 3-year-old red squirrel named Sir Casper Bushtail, Duke of the Bushtail Squirrel, Master of Horse, and Knight of the Woodland Order. Dash 4 refers to the leader. This is gonna be long. Refers to the leader of the House Acorn Fist, a noble house of red squirrels that comprises most of the other half of the membership of SCP-2050. Members of House Acorn Fist do not possess the fur pattern found in members of House Bushtail. Dash 4 is considered to hold de facto control over members of House Acorn Fist. Dash 4 is currently a 3.5-year-old red squirrel named Sir Hugh Acorn Fist, Duke of the Acorn Fist Screen, Lord of the Arbor, and Knight of the Leafy Order. Externally, SCP-2050 maintain a policy of extreme hostility towards any and all members of the genus Rattus, commonly known as the rat family. The actual instances will seek to kill any member of this genus on sight. Aside from this, SCP-2050, for some reason my mouse scrolled up without me doing anything. SCP-2050 currently maintains a policy of isolation, and containment of SCP-2050 is to focus on preventing outside awareness of SCP-2050. Yeah, because having squirrels running around in armor would just be a bit too problematic. It's not like you could just hire that as a pet owner that was a bit more eccentric. I'm just saying. Internally, SCP-2050 is politically unstable. You don't say. Adventure Time did this already. Yeah, I mean, it would make sense if Adventure Time did something like this. Dash 2 maintains a little... I would not be surprised if this was inspired by Adventure Time, to be honest. Dash 2 maintains... And also a little bit of like Game of Thrones with like the houses. Dash 2 maintains a little power either house that comprises SCP-2050. According to Dash 2 civil wars... according to Dash 2, 2 civil wars have occurred in the past due to disagreement between the leaders of the two houses, leading to extreme diminishing in the number of members of SCP-2050. Now, if you say extreme diminishing, do you mean like, oh, we lost like thousands? Or do you mean like, we lost 50, but because like, you know, because you're a scroll group, 50 is quite a lot. I don't know. I don't know how you guys math works. You store up the amount of acorns you guys store up for winter, like, is sometimes a bit extreme. Wasn't there like one tree that was like packed with acorns once? And I'm like thinking to myself like, hey Squirrel, I'm pretty sure like you're set for your entire lifespan with the amount of acorns you put into this tree. And that Squirrel is still like, no, it's not enough. SCP-2050 acquisition. SCP-2050 came to the Foundation attention when members of SCP-2050, led by -3, were discovered attempting to besiege a nearby city. Members of SCP-2050 had actively attempted to seek out and kill as many rats in the area as possible. The heads of these rats were discovered mounted on pikes in front of an encampment that SCP-2050 had constructed. Okay, that's kind of messed up. Imagine looking out the window, just quickly like looking out the window and you see like a horde of squirrels just like running across the streets, and you're like, okay, that's more squirrels than I'm used to, but it could happen. But then they come back with like rats on pikes and just carrying them across the street back. You'd be like, okay, that I have not seen in my life ever. According to members of SCP-2050, a degree by hey, we read that one. Let's see which one that is. Probably one that I looked up multiple times and I keep forgetting that I looked it up multiple times. 1845. Oh yes, the little Fox King guy. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense that they work together. A decree by the SCP-1845-1 had inspired the organization attempts to conquer the Holy Land for the honor of the king. So they are connected to each other. I'm pretty sure they might have mentioned in this one. Let's see here. Oh, actually no. The schools have not been mentioned here, so it's okay. Following a joint siege by the Foundation and elements of the GOC, SCP-2050 was convinced to surrender and enter Foundation containment in return for a supply of food and metal. I want to see a squirrel blacksmith. You know how Monster Hunter has cat chefs? I want to see a squirrel blacksmith. Requests by SCP-2050 to be contained with SCP-1845 were denied. Of course, don't put the king and the peasants and the soldiers together. They might scheme something. Addendum. The following documents are transcripts of incidents and conversation within SCP-2050. Observation 1. Okay. SCP-2055 Observation 1. The following incident was observed by the official Foundation envoy when two members of SCP-2050, both of House Bushtail, encountered a group of 4 laboratory rats that were introduced for testing purposes. They had to work with the GOC to capture a bunch of squirrels. Yeah, ain't that wild. Okay, here we go. Look, brother, over there. Heretics! Why, yes, I do believe that you are right, good sir. Quick, draw your blade. They look rather sickly, don't they? Steer yourself, brother. They are heretics nonetheless. Into the fray! For the order! For the horde! For the order! For the order! As -1-132 and -1-92 proceed to draw their weapons and attack the laboratory rats. The rats attempt to retaliate but are unable to penetrate the armor. Amen, brother. Say, is that an acorn over yonder? I saw it first, brother. No, you jest, brother, you jest. For I have beseeched my eyes on that acorn first. SB-2050 Incident Report 1. Incident Report 1. The following report of meeting led by -2 and -3 and -4 has been included for its observation on SB-2050 inner politics. Settle down, brothers, settle down. Now the first topic of the day is the reports I have been receiving regarding honor duels. Yes, those acorn-faced cowards have run up and complained, have they? Dirty red lot. Oh, really, Bushtail? I heard about your silly little brother. Fell out of a tree or something of the sort. Killed by a ghost hawk? Better dead than an acorn fist. Take that back, you vagabond. I dare say, take that back this instant. Quiet, please, brothers, peace. Oh, wait, peace, brothers. Peace. We're all Squirrel brethren here. Remember our true enemy, the heretics, not each other. A heretic has better manners than these uncouth fist scum. No more of these low-born insults. Taste my wrath, bush-tail fiend. At this point, the meeting dissolved into a brawl within SCP-2050. Several -1 instances were injured, and -4 witnessed severing -3's ear through the use of his teeth. Damn. I'm sorry, Bushtail, but it looks like you got your ass handed to you. And now we have an interview log with -1-58. SCP-1-58 interview log. The official foundation and were attempted to interview a member of SCP-2050 to obtain more information surrounding the order. What's it that you want for Furless One? Hello, -1-58. Could you tell me more about your organization? The Order? We're proud lot, we are. Formed way back, generations ago. Some first Pope of your state that all we were supposed to journey and fight the heretics declared that our great order was on a mission from above. And you responded to this call. Course. You furthest lot seem like you know what you're going on about. We didn't know about any furthest heretics though, so we took our only enemies, those damned rats. Fur or furless. All heretics deserve what's coming to them. Let's see what this opens up. Oh, do I have 1557 on my Dr. AfroFluff channel? I should have it. Oh! Oh! It's the fuck, it's... no, I should probably do this. It's the giraffe one. It's the giraffe hell one, yeah. I did not expect that one to come back. I see. What religion is that you follow? It's about being good or whatnot. I don't know, never occurred to me. I was told that if I kill enough heretics, I get rewarded and go to heaven. Say, do you think that there are acorns in heaven? I wouldn't know. Just being good or whatnot, and also killing heretics, of course. You understand. You understand. Killing heretics is the way this works. That's how this works. Killing heretics is the most important step of going to heaven. Okay? It's like, oh yeah, of course, naturally. How could I not know that? I'm not questioning your logic here, good squirrel, sir. I keep forgetting I need to get the text box out whenever I do this. There we go. Okay, gotta say, good start. That's a fun start. After those many days of not reading SCPs, this is a good start. I'm enjoying this. Howard Vin one, which would be Acorn Fist or Bushtail? Which one would you guys join? You could be Acorn Fist. I wonder if Vin one's gonna pick Bushtail just to like, so you guys could duke it out. Acorn Fist is better than I will kill myself before I be Acorn Fist. Oh, here we go. He's a Bushtail. Now, fight.